Hello, today we're going to make a fresh chicken Caesar salad. So first off, I need my raw chicken, which is sitting over on the counter over here. This has been sitting out for a couple of hours, ready for me to use. So, excuse me. Okay. First, we're going to take this chicken breast and we're going to cut it up into thin strips. I have a pan on with oil heating. We're going to fry this chicken breast to add to our beautiful romaine salad. In the hot pan. I'm going to add some fresh tomato to our chicken Caesar, just for some color. Chopping it up into chunks, right in the bowl. This is the bowl that we're going to use to toss the salad. Just like that. Next is our romaine. Rough chop, the knife. Oh. Go. In there, all nice. Okay, now we're going to go to the pan, make sure that our chicken is completely cooked to add to our salad. It looks pretty, I'm sort of looking at it and I think it's done, so I'm going to take it off, bringing it over to my salad. Okay, bring that right in. That looks really good. Okay, now we're going to add our dressing. Tomatoes. Oh, that looks really good. I can't wait to dig in. Okay. Now we can plate this. Oh, this looks delicious. Okay, and voila, a beautiful chicken Caesar salad. Bon appetit. This would definitely turn anyone's stomach. Let's recap. What did I do wrong during this chicken Caesar salad journey? First off, my first thing that I didn't do was wash hands. You should always wash your hands with antibacterial soap before cooking. This gets rid of any harmful bacteria that could be transferred onto your food. Make sure that you use lots of soap. Dry your hands completely before beginning. The other thing that I did wrong with this journey was I walked through the kitchen with my knife pointed out at a person. This is very dangerous, especially in a busy kitchen where people are running around. I could potentially stab somebody. Not good. Always carry your knife straight down at your side with the point to the floor, like so. The other thing that I did wrong was I played with my hair. If you have long hair when you're cooking, you should tie it back in an elastic. This you could potentially contaminate your food physically by having hair drop into my salad. The other thing was I started off with getting my chicken, which was sitting on the counter over here. You should always keep your food in the refrigerator, especially potentially harmful foods such as chicken, or meat. These things should sit below 5 degrees. The other thing I did wrong was I took my chicken out, my raw chicken, cut it on this cutting board, and proceeded to also cut the tomato and the lettuce on the same cutting board and the same knife. This is called cross-contamination. You should always sanitize your board and knife after using raw meats. This kills any potential harmful bacteria. You may use a chemical such as bleach. That's what most professional kitchens use. It must come in contact with some kind of chemical to kill all of the bacteria existing on the knife and the board. I then proceeded to cook my chicken in the frying pan. Chicken needs to cook thoroughly all the way through to approximately 175 degrees Fahrenheit to kill all of the harmful bacteria that exists in it. If you're not sure, you may use a thermometer to test this temperature. You could also poke the chicken and see if the juices run clear to ensure that all of your pieces are cooked thoroughly. The chicken that I added to my salad was clearly not cooked all the way through. If this was a question, always use a thermometer. If you have long hair when working in a kitchen, be sure to tie it back with either a hair elastic. You could wear a hat or a hairnet to ensure that there is no hair contaminating your food. All poultry contains a bacteria called Salmonella poisoning. If I ate this salad, the risk of me getting Salmonella poisoning is quite high. Symptoms include stomach cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, or sometimes even death. So please ensure that you don't cross-contaminate and you sanitize all your utensils and use all the precautions necessarily when using raw poultry. So to recap our points, whenever you begin cooking with food, always wash your hands with antibacterial soap to ensure that you're not going to transfer any bacteria to the food product. Second, be safe with your utensils in the kitchen, especially knives. They're sharp. They could potentially cut someone. Carry them properly through a busy kitchen. Also, make sure that if you blow your nose, touch your hair, or use the bathroom, that you also wash your hands again. Those harmful bacteria can also get transferred to your food product. Ensure that your chicken is completely cooked. If you need to use a thermometer, do so. If you feel comfortable poking it and checking the juices, you may do that as well. Also ensure that you are not cross-contaminating. Keep all of your boards and knives clean and sanitized in between use when using poultry. When storing chicken, be sure to store it in the bottom shelf in the refrigerator at a temperature of 5 degrees, below 5 degrees Celsius, to ensure no harmful bacteria can grow. So kitchen safety, it's really up to you.